Fingers crossed there are no nip slips in this video. Hey everybody, Amy here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I have a product test video for you today and it is going to be testing this. This is a bra and it's a dupe, I think. There's a bra out there that's like supposed to be, that looks like this and it's more expensive, and I think it's called something like the Magic Bra or the Invisi Bra or something like that. I don't know, but I got this before I'd even heard of this other one and I got it off eBay. It's from China and it was about £3 I think. This does say that it's my size. I'm a 36D and it says it's a D, but I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I honestly, this isn't gonna fit my boobs. This isn't gonna fit. I think it's just not gonna fit. I really don't think this is gonna work, but I thought I'd test it anyway because my boobs are not pert. They droop, and they have done since I was about 18. I failed the pen test at 18 years old. I don't care. I really don't. My boobs are my boobs and that's how they're always going to be. And I wouldn't say they were, I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're a bad pair. They're just, I could do with them being a little bit more pert. But because of the way that they are, it means that I cannot get away with not wearing a bra. And strapless bras just don't work for me. I've honestly tried so many strapless bras and they don't have any support. They don't hold anything up. I put them on and then everything just droops again. And not only that, but like they're usually like quite tight underneath here and they dig in like you wouldn't believe, and it's so painful. So I just think, sod it, I'll just buy clothes that I can wear a bra with. But I do have a top at the moment and it's a very deep plunging V and it means that I can't wear a bra with it. I'm gutted, so I'm trying to find alternatives. This isn't going to work with that top because as you can see it's got the tie bit in the middle here, so that would show underneath the top. But anyway, I came across it and I thought it would be worth a try. The way this is supposed to work is that it's this whole area here is adhesive. So it's supposed to stick on like up here and stick on here, and it's supposed to like hold everything up. And then you do the same on this side, and then this bit in the middle you pull and it pulls everything together. It did state on eBay on the item description that it is not suitable for anyone with bigger boobs than a D. So I do sometimes fluctuate between a D and an E. So I'm kind of thinking that they're just not going to be big enough. I said before they're not going to be big enough. I really don't think they are. But let's get to testing them anyway. And just so you know, it's going to be really awkward testing these because I need the light in my room, and the lights that I've got on the ceiling just aren't bright enough. The room's very, very dark. The only way to get any light in is to open the curtains. So the curtains are open and we're on a bus route. Just gonna have to really cross our fingers that no double deckers go past while I'm trying this on. Just before I stick them on, I've unthreaded them. Threaded, is that the right word? But I've taken the thread out because they weren't far enough apart for me to be able to get them on properly. So I'm gonna stick them on, then I'll thread it back and then I'll pull them together and then we'll see what the result is at the end. But before we do that, this is the before. I'm gonna do my right one first. Take this off. This is really sticky. Okay, so my right one is going on. Ah! Oh my gosh, this sticks so well. Ah! Oh, okay. If you're gonna put it on right first time because you don't have to peel it off again. Oh my word. Okay, that's actually gone on quite well. It fits better than I thought it would. So let's stick the left one on. Okay, so they're both on. The adhesive is really sticky, but it's actually already starting to peel off, which is extremely frustrating. Anyway, I'm gonna thread the string back through and then pull everything together and see what it looks like. Okay, so the bra is on. I would advise that you don't unthread the bra before you put it on because that was a nightmare and a half trying to get that threaded back through. I've actually only managed to get it through 2 of the holes. I can't get it through the bottom one because it just keeps popping out. But anyway, I've got it on and I've got to say I'm kind of impressed and kind of a bit disappointed at the same time. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is the result. Look at that cleavage! The actual result I'm quite impressed with. I wasn't expecting it. I just don't know how long it'll last because I do feel like the bra's peeling off. And I feel like if I went on a night out and was dancing around and stuff like that, I mean there's no support either. There's no support. So if you're dancing around, you know those babies are going to be flopping about. If you're dancing and you're getting warm and you're getting sweaty, I feel like the bra would seriously unpeel. One thing I'm not impressed with is that you lose the volume in your boobs. So like the side of my boobs here are like, it's like everything's this way, rather than it being full all the way around. Also because there's no support, they're still, you know, it's like they need to be up here, but they're down here. It's like 18, 28, 18, 28. It is peeling off, but it does feel, it feels alright, you know, like if you weren't going to be doing anything major, if you weren't going to be dancing around and stuff like that, then maybe you'd be alright. To say this was only £3, I do think it's worth the money. I am impressed. I actually thought this was going to be a disaster. I thought it weren't going to work, and I thought it's just going to end up going in the bin afterwards, but you know, maybe not. Maybe I'll find a use for it. Maybe I'll wear it a couple of times. I don't know. So would I recommend this? Yes, I think I would. I actually think I would recommend it, especially if you've got boobs that are a little bit smaller than mine. Mine are, like I said, they don't recommend that you use this for anything over a D cup. I am a D cup and it seems okay for me. What I will do, I will post a link below. If I can find the place that I actually bought this from on eBay, I'll post a link direct to that. If not, I'll post a link to something similar. Have any of you guys used this before or used something similar? Does it work for you? Does it not? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments section below. So that is everything from me for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button below. If you click the little bell next to the subscribe button, you'll get notified every time I post anything new. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye!